Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. Anyways, it's there. Um, so before we get into that, I do want to start it off with a little funny haha Steven is pathetic moment. Um, the goat Hasanabi posted a short thread of funny things Steven tweeted while he was secretly going through a divorce. Okay, so here we go. Let's look at that first. First thing, interesting to tweet this out while you're going through divorce court. He said, "Women are less happy than ever recorded in modern history. Feminism isn't working." Okay. Uh, here's another one. Uh, Women are doing less work at home. They're unhappier. Divorce rates are skyrocketing, and men don't want to marry them. Great job, feminism. Yeah, I'm trying to imagine that he's literally sitting there with like his lawyer next to him and his ex-wife across the table, and he's like under the table tweeting. That's so good. Okay, this one's sad, weird sad. I just wish women understood how much men love them and want them to be the women they were designed to be. Bro, come on. Come on, Steven. That's so bad. Okay. So we know. Oh, you know what? Before I go too far, I'm gonna give just a little bit of a just a little bit of a dance for Mother of Estrogen. Sorry, it's a kind of weird without the song there. Ah, sorry. Whew. Yeah, so those are pretty pathetic, honestly. When you're in the middle of divorce court and you're like, I wish women understood how much men love them. Is that it's like, damn, dude, you are the most divorced dad of all time. He doesn't love women. He loves his idealized housewife. That is absolutely true. That is absolutely true. Okay. And so that's gonna be leading into we're gonna watch a clip from this video. I don't have the full video. I thought this was the whole video, but it's not. Um yeah, I love the idea of what you can do for me. And that is part of what this video is. Hold on, give me just a second. I know this has been going up massive, so I'm sure I can find it really quick. Um oh my god, okay. Sorry, YouTube is only for reacts. Uh so I have to get it from Twitter somehow. Hmm. If you search Steven Crowder tapes, you should be able to find them. Steven Crowder tapes. Steven Crowder tapes. This is a 20-second. Hold on, sorry. I thought I had this all prepared. This is just the 20-second video that I'm just gonna. Oh, here we go. This is 3 minutes and 27 seconds. Okay. Okay, hold up. Okay, here we go. The Steven Crowder tapes. Yeah, it's like the Hunter Biden's laptop is. It's the same kind of beat. Okay, here we go. What is this website? Come on.
I drew a boundary. I drew a boundary. No, you just did it. I drew a boundary of abusive and cruel. You were not taking the car. Because if you refuse to do wifely things, then I will go pick up the groceries.
There's no groceries. I do have
steaks, wood pellets, my grill. I know it's an unreasonable request, but I'll go do it. How about you first? Hillary, how do you respect the man? Yes. How does a man respect? How does a man receive love and respect? No. How does a man respect? No, you're not taking love.
There's something like specifically, especially evil, and I know that Hillary Crowder is probably not like a great person or anything. Don't get me wrong, but there's something especially evil about the fact that he's sitting in the shade in his sunny backyard, smoking a cigar, lounging, while he's like 8 months pregnant wife is like he's like forcing her to go to the store for him. He's like, I need wood pellets and steak. And it's like, bro, dude, just go yourself or just Instacart it, you weirdo.
You're not taking the car.
Steven,
you are not.
Then I will ask someone to pick me up. Would you like me to ask?
Oh, that's right.
It's not correct, Steven.
Give it an Uber.
Okay, Steven, I can't.
Feeling some constraints?
Steven.
Like, I can't
Steven.
go. Listen to me. You want to walk out right now? Listen to me. I can't go to the gym. I can't go to my parents. I can't call my friends. I can't be home. You're going to take the car and leave me here. Hillary, just think of how boxed in you've made me.
What do you need me to pick up? I'll get it. I'll be back when I'm back.
No, that doesn't.
So he's trying to force her to go to the store for him because she apparently didn't do it earlier like he wanted. But as like a punishment, he's trying to make her do it without a car. And it's so fucking... The fact that he's a millionaire and purposely only has one car to intentionally put his wife in a powerless position. Yeah, it's fucking weird. Like, that's weird that they only have one car. Because he has so much money. But also, it's especially weird that he feels... It's especially weird and abusive that he's like, oh, you can't take it to go get me wood pellets and steak. Like, that's so fucked up.
Work either. You'll be back when you're back. It doesn't work either. Do you
I
understand the difference between my life being set to the second and you going, I'll be back when I'm back?
Steven.
You're making it work. You do that. The only way out of this is discipline and respect. It's the only way out of it, or we're at an impasse.
We are at an impasse.
Good. Because you can't have any discipline and respect.
Steven.
Yeah. There you go. You throw your hand. You give up so easily.
I don't give up, Steven.
Hillary,
Steven?
you give up so easily. I just said the only way out of this is discipline and respect. You said, then we're at an impasse.
Steven, no, we are at an impasse, okay? I love you, but Steven, your abuse is sick. Your abuse
Watch it.
is sick.
Watch it. Fucking watch it.
I'm gonna let go. I'll get what you need me to get.
That's the implication of like the watch it when she's saying how sick his abuse is scary. Okay? And I'm going to say this right now. When people I didn't understand at first that he was asking her to go out but was withholding the car. Yeah, he's trying to force her to go to the store but without a car as like a form of discipline. When people defend Steven Crowder, and they defend him all the time, I especially know this because I've put out multiple videos about Steven Crowder, criticizing him, and every single time I get a slew of comments, defending him. Okay, people go there. They defend this guy as if he's like the perfect example of like a masculine, all-American man. But this video is evil. He's yelling at his very pregnant wife and trying to force her to like go. He's a millionaire yelling at his very pregnant wife and trying to force her to go to the store without a car because out of principle. It's like, is this who you're defending? Is this really who you're defending? Like, do you approve of this behavior? I can't imagine that all those people that are constantly chirping about how great Steven Crowder is, have any sort of way to defend this behavior, right? Yeah, well, she's so calm with him. Yeah, she's been through this a lot. You can tell that she's been through this before a million times because of the way that she's reacting to it.
I need some space. We need to just stop engaging for a little bit, okay? I love you. I love you very much.
I don't love you. That's the big problem. I've never received love from you, and the fact is, when I go, look, I need you to do A, B, C, and D.
I don't love you, he said.
No, but I love you more than life itself. Okay, put on some gloves. No, but I love you more than life itself. That's not fair. That's not fair, and it's disingenuous. Hillary, you're right. Right in past.
Yeah, he's saying, "Oh, if you don't do exactly what I tell you to do, then you don't love me," is what he's saying, which is so weird, dude.
Become someone, listen to me, day in and day out, worthy of a wife. No, not as a wife. I didn't say as a wife. Hillary, come on now.
I'm not going to engage. I'm not going to engage anymore. I'm going to go. Text me what you need. I'll get you what you need. I love you. I'm committed to you.
Put on some gloves. Are you committed enough to do those things?
I'm not trying to.
Are you committed enough to do those things? You're not committed to anything. You're not committed to anything. You just said I love you. I'm committed to it. Walk the dogs. Put on some gloves. Walk the dogs. Put on some gloves. Are you committed enough to do those things? Are you committed enough to do those things? Are you committed enough to do those things?
I'm good.
Why is he trying to force her to walk the dogs now? It's like, bro, she should be sitting down. Like, she looks like she's about to give birth. Like, this is wild to me. Like, why do you not have somebody that like, you could pay someone to walk the dogs?
The dogs. Put on some gloves. Are you committed enough to get the medication the dogs take? Don't you take that in?
As the Crowders head inside, Steven gets angrier and angrier, and by his own admission, screams, "I will fuck you up," at his pregnant wife Hillary, who then flees their home. So that is the video. I hate this website. Whatever this website is. That is the video. It's pretty monstrous. I don't know to what extent abuse has been going on, but it's monstrous and scary. And good Christ. There was a moment in his divorce reveal video. Any idea who leaked it? Yeah, it was Hillary's family leaked it to this person, I believe. Some sort of journalist. It was Hillary's family who leaked it. She had been hiding the abuse from her family, who didn't know about it for a long time. I believe. In a statement sent to me, her family says she hid the emotional abuse she was dealing with for years. The family of Hillary Crowder says she spent years hiding her husband's emotional abuse from her family, that he lied about the circumstances around the divorce, and that he wasn't present for the birth of their twins. 2 days ago, Steven Crowder spoke about his divorce for the first time. Before he did, he informed his wife's divorce attorney. As my report reveals, his wife's attorney asked him not to speak about it. Crowder did anyway. They have a long statement here. I don't know if I really want to go through the whole thing. One of the things that was alarming, and something that I heard and didn't say anything about when he was doing his reveal video, and I remember this distinctly because I thought about it, is he said there was no physical abuse on either side, which is like, I was like, damn, that kind of implies that there was abuse in other ways, and I just didn't say anything because I was like, I'm gonna criticize people and say lots of things about people, lots of wild things about, especially conservatives, because they're monsters, okay? But I decided not to make that joke because I didn't want any like backlash from it, but I think that was the implication of that statement, you know? Uh, yeah, it's so unfortunate that he got to put his video out before this did. Yeah. Um, there's he released a statement today. So we're gonna watch that, and then we're gonna just kind of dissect it really quick.
I commented on my ongoing divorce on Tuesday, requesting privacy in the best interest of the family, but also by court order agreed upon by all parties. Look, broken marriages are ugly, and in them people do ugly things. Myself, of course included, I would never claim otherwise. However, due to recent misleadingly edited leaks to the tabloid press without context and not subject to...
Bro, that was 3 minutes of unedited footage. That was 3 minutes of unedited footage. It's not like misleadingly cut. What the hell?
To consequences of the court, well, if not privacy, the next best option is truth. So today, I have filed a motion to officially unseal all files as they relate to the matter of legal record. Finances, relevant medical records, including mental health history or evaluations, depositions, and any motions or sanctions from the courts of Texas.
I'm going to call it right now. He is going to start releasing information, and the information will literally be Hillary had to go to the hospital for mental health reasons. She's been battling with depression. The financials are bad because he's going to say, oh, Hillary just spends all the money and doesn't do anything for the household like she's supposed to. Things of that nature, which really don't mean anything in context to you've been abusing your wife. In fact, it means, it actually means a lot because like especially mental illness, and mental health issues could go hand in hand with that, and that could be directly his fault. I hope he just get taken to court for character assassination if he does. I'm going to tell you something right now. This guy is about to pay a lot of money to his ex-wife. This guy is going to pay a lot of money to his ex-wife. No way he gets out of this without having to pay a shit ton.
I will not be leaking private marital information to the press, but if the privacy agreements are not respected by all parties, I will address all that is a matter of irrefutable legal record in full context next week.
You're the one who leaked that you were getting divorced. Nobody knew that you were getting divorced, and you leaked it. This video came out after that. Probably because people were yelling at Hillary, to be honest. His fans are probably yelling at her. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's just what he just said in the video, just as a as text. This is the video he's talking about if anybody hasn't seen it yet. Oh hell yeah. Right Wing Cope is a really good Twitter page if you're looking to follow some like conservative news page that from like a leftist perspective. He even tried to allude to blackmail in the first video, right? Yeah, he implied that Candace Owens was trying to blackmail him with the information about his divorce, which was really weird. But now, okay, I need is this the divorce announcement? Okay, hold on. Where is the Candace Owens part? This, now knowing that he's been abusive to his wife, what Candace Owens is saying here feels a lot less unhinged. Okay,
Immediately.
let's take a listen.
Stephen has a lot going on. I guess is the best way to say it. He has a lot going on, and that should be clear because people don't do stuff like this if there's not a lot going on in their lives. I would like to implore my audience and everybody that isn't paying attention to this situation not to condemn him, but to pray for him. Sometimes people need a prayer. Sometimes people need a scripture. You know, Stephen purports to be a Christian. I am unsure at this moment if it is my place to say more than that. You know, maybe if I feel in further defense, some things should be said, or maybe if I feel that the public has a right to understand certain circumstances.
So that video of Candace Owens talking about that and talking about praying for Stephen feels a lot more normal if you look at it from a lens of this person may have known about the abuse. You know what I mean? Because I said this in the first videos. I said that it didn't make sense in the context of, oh, he's just getting a divorce and it's not even his decision, right? That doesn't make sense. Like, oh, you have to pray for Stephen because he claims to be a Christian, but he's not showing that. It's like, how is it unchristian to get divorced by your wife and that you didn't even want? But it makes way more sense now. It makes way more sense now. It's just absolutely wild. Cannot believe that people are defending him still. I'm not sure how long that's going to keep happening because this is pretty disgusting. And as more people see it, I think that people will stop talking about it. I don't think people will stop watching Steven Crowder or people will stop defending him in other aspects. But I think that this divorce stuff where they're like, oh, fuck Hillary Crowder for leaving Steven, I think that will stop pretty quickly after they see this because this is pretty disgusting. The comments are a cesspool. Wait, what? What? I don't even know how to get to the comments. Is this Oh. This is the same type of stuff Johnny Depp was accused of. Where's the full video instead of a 20-second clip? Why don't you click the story, buddy? There's literally a link that has a video over 3 minutes long as well as a long story. 20-second vid out of context on a man who just started going through divorce. I gotta say, that's a sus video. This is so stupid. Conservatives love telling on themselves. They love saying, I just read the headlines, not the articles. Oh my God. Why do they do that so much? Okay. Yeah. What a fucking monster, dude. What a fucking monster.